Hey, the Kingdom Life for Cameron family members. So I wanted to come on here real quick, y'all, to jump in the Eagle Friend series. So when you know you got an Eagle friend, they gonna want to spend time with you. You gonna want to spend time with them. You gonna want to get to know them. They gonna want to get to know you. When it's a real friendship with the Eagle, you gonna know the difference. I'm seeing the difference in my own life with my two Eagle friends. I spend time with both of them, and I'm seeing a major difference with my growth. I'm seeing a major difference with their personalities, my personalities. I'm seeing a major difference, and it feel like we've been friends our whole life. It feel like we could tell each other everything. It feel like I've been knowing them my whole life, and I haven't. And I just been knowing them a couple of months. That's how it's gonna feel with y'all when y'all finally link up with another Eagle, whether it is a relationship, a friendship, a business relationship, a personal. Well, y'all excuse me, because relationship can mean so many different things, but a relationship, what I mean by that is a personal relationship could be like your girlfriend, it could be your boyfriend, it could be your kids, it could be your wife, it could be your husband, that sort of thing. That's a personal relationship. So y'all forgive me for that. But when you have another Eagle person around you, you're gonna notice that the ships, the not the ships, y'all excuse me, the relationships are gonna be different. And what I mean by that is you gonna feel like you've been knowing them your whole life. You gonna feel like you can lean to them for anything. They can lean to you for anything. You can feel like you gonna been and told them your whole life just by the friendship, because you're gonna feel a sense of trust, a sense of peace, and a sense of, okay, well, I could trust them, you know, or they gonna feel a sense of peace, they could trust you, and y'all just gonna click and link up together. And when y'all link up together and when y'all click, y'all gonna have a bond like no other. I can't tell y'all how many people I came across that didn't have this type of vibe. How many people I came across that didn't have an Eagle mindset, that didn't have a mindset to do better, that didn't have a mindset to grow, that didn't have a mindset to just improve on themselves, that didn't have a mindset to go to the gym. These two friends that I got, y'all, they have a mindset to get out of their current situation and grow and become better. That's why they my Eagle friends, because when I link up with these two guys, y'all, they sharpen my mindset. They make me look at the out. They make me, excuse me, y'all. They make me look at things a little bit different, the outcome a little bit different. Instead of me saying, okay, what if this happened? They saying, okay, that's gonna happen, but then also the positive side of that, what if that happened? You know what I'm saying? So having Eagle people around you means a lot, because when you look out in the world and you see all these people doing what they want to do, and they doing this and doing that, but then you trying to stay on the straight and narrow, like my auntie and them, you say you trying to stay on the straight path to life, you gonna wind up getting on the straightened path. You're gonna wind up standing on that straightened path just by your friends. They say that the people you hang around, what how it go? The first five people you hang around, that's the people you become. Or the first five friends you hang around, that's the people you become. So I'm hanging around these two dudes. They in the gym. They prioritizing gym. They prioritizing their self development. They prioritizing dating. They prioritizing just being an all around decent guy, being an all around decent person. And when you hang, like they say, when you hang around the fire, you gonna mess around and get burnt. And I've been hanging around these guys, man, and they've been inspiring me to do different things. They've been inspiring me to do different things here on the channel with the family members. They've been inspiring me to just grow and stretch my mind in different areas that I didn't even know was possible, because I was hanging around people that wasn't pushing me. Come on now, y'all know what I'm talking about. I was hanging around people that wasn't going nowhere. I was hanging around people that wasn't doing nothing, wasn't thinking about nothing, wasn't trying to pursue greatness, wasn't trying to pursue better for their life. I was hanging around people that was just having a 9 to 5 mindset. I was hanging around people that would come home and watch TV all day and drink and do this and that. Y'all know I can't say certain stuff here on the channel, but y'all get the point. They would do all this kind of stuff. And I was guilty of falling into that category. But then I had to realize, Cameron, you are different. You are God's chosen one. You are God's anointed one. And what God do, He brought me right on up out of that mess I was in. He brought me right on up out of them friendships, right on up out of them relationships, right up out of them broke down jobs that I was in to pursue greatness, to pursue the path that He has for me. Now, I do work. I do work. This is just a disclaimer. I'm not saying leave your 9 to 5. I'm not saying leave your job, because I have a 9 to 5 myself and I like the people there. I built friendships with those two guys from that job. So I'm not saying quit your 9 to 5 or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, if you got a dream in your heart and if God has given you a vision, see, God got to give you the vision. God got to give you the vision to give you the provision. God is the only one that can give you revelation. Y'all excuse me. He the only one that can give you revelation. But when you seek after the Lord Jesus Christ, that don't mean just jump up and leave your 9 to 5 if He ain't told you to do that. That mean working your purpose. That mean do what He told you to do, so you can eventually graduate from your 9 to 5 if He's leading you to. So I got to put that out there as a disclaimer. I'm not telling nobody to lead a 9 to 5 and nothing like that. If you like your 9 to 5 and you like what you do, it's areas that you can accelerate in to pursue greatness in your 9 to 5. You just got to go sit with God and have your personal relationship with God. But that's a whole nother video. Back to the Eagle Friends series. So, Eagle Friends not only check on you and call you, and if it's a problem, they right there for you, but they spend time with you. You spend time with them. They get to know you. You get to know them. Y'all come up with ideas. Come up with kingdom ideas that's going to pursue greatness. Not only going to benefit you, going to benefit your family, but it's going to benefit them and their family. Y'all pursue ideas to help each other. I was with one of my Eagle friends today, and he was saying to me, like, the life that he used to live. And I was saying to him, the life I used to live. And somehow me and him became friends based on, our beliefs in God and based on what just we believe in spiritually. And I can apply both of my Eagle friends for believing in God spiritually and believing in things that, God can only help them with. I apply both of them for that because that's something I wanted in a friend. I wanted another kingdom believer. I wanted a friendship that believed in God wholeheartedly, just as much as I do, but believe God on a whole nother level. What we say, God gonna take your pieces of talent and your gifts, and He gonna use you in a mighty way. So this particular Eagle friend I was with today, shout out to him, he helped me out in such a way to where he was like, dude, you got this. You got this. And whatever you in trouble with, just call me and I'm right there. And that go the same for him too. Both of my Eagle friends, that's the same for both of them. Because one thing about it, if they need me, I'ma show up. One thing about an eagle, another eagle gonna show up. What thing, and that's what I'm learning. Like, you gonna show up and make time for your friends, your eagle friends. Make sure they eagle friends now, because you don't want some of these worldly friends that's gonna be like, oh, I'll be there in a minute, and they don't never show up. And they leave you all alone. They leave you to foot, like they say, to foot the bill all alone. They leave you for dead, like they say. Get you an eagle friend like I got. Get you some eagle friends like I got that'll show up for you. When you in trouble and you need help, they right there. Or when you not in trouble, they right there. They supporting you. They cheering you on. They saying you got this. You are the best at what you do. Come on now, I know you can do it. You got this. I was in the gym today. And working out with one of my eagle friends, and the weight that I was on, right? Because I was doing my I think we was doing, y'all excuse me, light went out. I think we was doing the chest. We was doing either the chest or the arms. I can't really quite remember what we was doing, but he put first he put 245s on there. That's 245 and 45 plus the weight. That's like I can't quite think of how much it is right now. But he put that on there because he was lifting that weight. And I said, you know what? You just inspired me to lift that weight, so I'm going to go lift that weight. So when I lift the weight, he was like, dang, I couldn't even do that on my first try. And I was like, man, I didn't know how strong I was. He was like, you don't know how strong you are until you have to be. And that's true. That's true. Then when he put the 45 on there, I could barely lift that 45, but I did it anyway, because when you have people that's motivating you and Eagle friends that's motivating you and encouraging you, you're going to do better. You're going to do so much more than what you think you can do just by them being in the presence of you. And we was doing stuff today, man, and we was telling each other stories about like how we used to be and things like that. And it's like, bro, I needed you in my life long time ago. But God puts people in your life at the perfect time. And I'm telling my other friend, congratulating him because he just came up, like, just started doing stuff today. Two, y'all excuse me with this light. Two, and he was telling me some stuff, and I was just congratulating him today. What am I saying? Iron sharpens iron. So does one sharpen another. When you have Eagle friends around you, you're going to realize that your life is different. Your season is different than it was. I posted a short here on the channel for y'all while I was talking about the dark seasons in my life. It's different than my season of life today. I live a completely different life today than I was living 4 or 5 years ago. And I told my Eagle friend that, and he was like, I'm proud of you for just making a change and making a growth in your journey of life, like just growing in life. And I was like, if it hadn't been for God, man, I don't know if I would be here today. Like, I don't know if I would be here if it wasn't for me having my relationship with God. And he was like, yeah, me too, man. He was like, I understand that. So get you an Eagle friend that supports you, that's with you ride or die, that's with you through thick and thin, man. That's with you if you got a problem in life. That's with you if you don't got a problem in life. You need to call them, ask them a question. I'm going to call my friend in a minute to ask him a question that I've been meaning to ask him for the channel. You know what I'm saying? Just to run it by him and figure out, okay, is this the direction that I need to go in for the family members for the channel? It's different things that you can ask people and you'll get their perspective on what you should do. And then you get God's perspective. And if their perspective is what God told you to do, that's confirmation on what God told you to do. Y'all know I love y'all so much. I love y'all. But this is why I come on here to give y'all knowledge, give y'all education, give y'all understanding, and give y'all the wisdom that I have in my heart to give y'all the truth. Because if it had not been for the Lord Jesus Christ, I don't think I would be here today. I don't think I would have got this far if it had not been for God. And if it had not been for me praying and asking him to send some kingdom connections in my life. Send some Eagle friends in my life that I can glean from, that I can learn from. They may be a little bit younger than me or a little bit older than me, but I can still learn from them. I can still grow. I can still self-develop. I can still do things and learn the lessons and the nuggets that they dropping in my own life. So I love that about my two Eagle friends, man. They sit there, they ride with me, man. I ride for them, man. They sit there, they tell me when I'm wrong. That's another thing. Eagle friends tell you when you're wrong. They tell me when I'm wrong. They just don't agree with me because I'm their friend. No, we ain't doing that. They tell me, Cameron, I don't think you should do that. This is the wrong way. Maybe you should try this. And I tell them, I don't think you should do that. Maybe this the wrong, excuse me, y'all. Maybe this the wrong way. Excuse me, y'all, with the lights and everything. Maybe this the wrong way. Maybe you should try this. and they take heed to it and they listen, and I take heed to it and I listen to their advice and I get wisdom and knowledge and understanding from them two guys, man. They have really blessed my life in a ways where our friendship are gonna outlast our jobs. Our friendships are gonna outlast, the situations. Man, we gonna have kids that's probably gonna grow up together just by us being friends and long-term friends, man. Our kids are gonna go up to excuse me, y'all, grow up together and become friends. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the friendship that I've been longing for. Those are the eagle friendships that I mean. When I say eagle friends, I mean longevity. Because an eagle, let me explain something like this. An eagle don't do things just for show. An eagle don't do things just for the hype. Like they say, just for show, just for the hype. No. An eagle do things long term. An eagle get after another eagle and they see long term. They see where they going long term. And that's the same with your personal life, your friendships, your business life, your relationships. That's the same with your life in general. If you a true chosen one, if you a true divine one, like my life coach say, divine ones. Don't steal that. That's Latoya O'Keefe's slogan, y'all. She got the divine ones. Y'all don't go steal her stuff. Cause I don't want y'all to go do that. But what I'm saying is, if you a true chosen one, if you a true divine one, God has handpicked you. God gonna separate you from the world. And he gonna bring you eagle friends. He gonna bring you eagle connections. He gonna bring you eagle people in your life. He gonna bring you stuff that's in your life that's only serving his purpose. And his purpose only. But what I was saying was, eagle friends don't do things for show. They don't. They don't do things for show. Eagle friends and eagle people know that it's long term. Know that it's long suffering. Know that I got your back long term. If I'm your friend and I say I'm your friend and you get in some trouble and it's some life or death situation, I'ma be there. I don't care what I got going on, I'm gonna be there. And that's what me and my friend was talking about today. If we both are in life or death situations, I'ma be there. He was saying today, or if you in a life or death situation, you just gotta call me and I'ma be there. You know what I'm saying? That's an eagle friend right there. That's the friend that you need. And it's the same with my other friend though. Like, if my other friend in a life or death situation, I'ma be there. Or if he getting married, or if you know what I'm saying, he got a birthday or whatever he got going on, I'm gonna make it my business to be there, because I know eagles, they come together and they sharpen each other's mindsets. I didn't have that before. I know now that eagles come together and they do things according to God's will and according to God's purpose. Or if my other friend have a wedding or something like that, birthday party, whatever he got going on, I'ma be there. Y'all excuse me. Cause there go the devil. Every time I get to talking and doing things for the kingdom of God and serving in my purpose, there go the devil. Trying to scratch my throat and all this and that. Y'all excuse me. We just gonna keep this thing on rolling. We gonna keep it on rolling. But eagle friends, y'all, we are special people. Eagles are special people, y'all. Eagles are the people that you know how they say you only find once in a lifetime. We are special people. You only find us once in a lifetime. And when you find another eagle, you're going to realize that, okay, this is who I need to be with. Or this is who I need to be friend. God gonna give you confirmation on your friendship. God gonna give you confirmation on your relationship. This the girl right here I need to go pursue. This wife right here, you know what I'm saying? This the girl that I love. This the mother of my kids right here. She another eagle. God gonna give you that confirmation. Or to my women, this the husband right here I need to pursue. This the eagle husband right here. He is like no other. This the father of my kids right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, God is going to put things in your life. And put people in your life. But make sure that it's eagles. Make sure that it's kingdom connections. Make sure that it's the right people in your life that God sends in your life. Ask Him for confirmation. Ask Him for discernment on people before you just befriend people, or before you just be buddy with people. Because when you a true chosen one, I'm gonna tell you the truth right here. You're not gonna have a whole lot of friends. You're not gonna have a whole lot of girlfriends, or a whole lot of boyfriends, or a whole lot of this, or a whole lot of that, like the world do. You're gonna have a very select few of friends. You're gonna have a very select few of people in your life that's gonna help you. I'm telling y'all some real stuff. Cause me and my friend, we was also talking about that today too. We were talking about how we been in the world and had a bunch of friends, and when you got a bunch of friends and you get in trouble, watch and see who there for you. Watch and see who's showing up. Like my life coach be saying that she from down south. Latoya, she be saying that showing up. Watch and see who's showing up for you. Watch and see. But when you have a small group of people, they gonna show up faster than the people that's in the world. I guarantee you that. Y'all don't go steal that guarantee, cause that's also Latoya. Okay. That's my life coach there. But y'all see that when you have a very select few of people, they gonna get to you faster than when you have a bunch of people around you. They gonna get to you slower. Me and my Eagle friend, we was also talking about that too. You know, we was talking about just so much stuff today, but we talking about how to better each other's lives. We talking about how to grow, how to develop, how to conquer, how to come up with different things to do, how to do this and how to do that. I talk about this with both of my friends, not just one of my Eagle friends, but both of my Eagle friends, because I definitely truly want to see them become better. It's deep down embedded in me now that I'm searching greatness. I'm going for greatness, and I just want to be along on the ride for them to pursue greatness. Whatever endeavors God may be leading them in, I want to be right there, front row and center. You got this. You got this. I knew you could do it. Cheering you on. And same for me. They right there front and center. You got this. I knew you could do it. They cheering me on. That's how you know. Oh, I feel the power of God in this man. That's how you know you in the presence of a true eagle. You in the presence of eagleship. You in the presence of another divine one. Come on now. Of another chosen one. That's how you know that your relationships with your friends are ordained by God. Because if they don't want to help you become your best self. Y'all excuse this light. If they don't want to help you become your best self, then you got worldly friends. But if they want to help you become your best self, then you got kingdom connections. You got friends, eagle friends, that's for a lifetime. What I say, eagles don't meet with chickens. Come on now. Eagles meet with other eagles for a lifetime, for eternity, for forever. That's how you know you in the presence of another eagle. Because they don't meet with chickens. Y'all, come on now. I'm saying meet, but the word is mate. Y'all know I'm country. But they don't meet with other chickens. They meet with other eagles. And they come together. And they do what they gotta do to expand God's vision. To expand God's kingdom. Y'all know I'm telling y'all the truth. I can't tell y'all the time that I went around a worldly friend and they wasn't doing worldly things. Y'all know I'm telling y'all the truth. Because y'all got some people like that that was in y'all past life that was just, when you was out there in the world and you were doing this and you was doing that, they were right there with you. Oh, y'all were buddy then. But as soon as you came in the kingdom and you had to let all them go, they went to ghosting, they went to talking about you, doing this and that. Y'all know I'm telling y'all the truth. But when God send you kingdom connections, y'all, that relationship here so different. That relationship hit different because not only do they try to better your life and you try to better their life, but, y'all excuse me for a minute. You try to better their life, but the thing is also, y'all help each other. Y'all help each other grow. Y'all can tell each other stories. It's gonna feel like, man, y'all been knowing each other y'all whole life. Like y'all were meant to be friends. Like y'all were meant to have business partnerships and business deals and business relationships, and y'all kids were meant to grow up together, and y'all girlfriends and wives were meant to be friends. It's gonna all tie together, because the friends that I got now, I don't just say this for show, cause I don't just do nothing for show. I do it for purpose. I do it for impact and for the kingdom. I see long-term friendships with them. Long-term friendships. I see our kids growing up together. Our wives, they amongst each other, talking about business deals, talking about other transactions. Come on now, talking about other things for the kingdom. Man, I see different things with these two guys right here, man. Like, it just hit different. And you gonna know it hit different because when you have an eagle friend around you, you gonna know it hit different, because your relationships, your talks, your walks, the way you perceive yourself, it ain't gonna be the same. They gonna motivate you to be. If you ain't confident, they gonna motivate you to be confident. Whatever you ain't, they gonna motivate you and say you are. I'm telling y'all the truth. Cause I witnessed it today with one of my eagle friends. I witnessed it today. I said, you know what? I don't feel this confident. I don't feel as confident. He said, no, you are confident. You can do this. You will do that. He was right there with me. And I was right there with him. And you know what? Iron sharpens iron. But that's an affirmation. I was saying that today, but I need to go reverse that, because they ain't come for nothing but the devil. I don't feel confident. No, I am confident. Y'all affirm y'allself. Whatever y'all think y'all not, y'all affirm yourself the opposite. I'm still working on that. I'm still working on affirming myself. I'm still working on saying I am a king. I am a man of God. I am a man after God's own heart. I am the chosen one. I am the righteousness of God. I am bold. I am successful. I am healed. Come on now. I am wealthy. Oh, God, I thank you. I am abundant. I'm still working on that. And as I'm working on that, I'm coming on here and I'm telling y'all to affirm y'allself. Cause ain't nobody, like my life coach say, ain't nobody mad but the devil. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. But see, that's why it's important to have eagle friends around y'all. That's why it's important to have people around y'all that got y'all back come hell or hot water. And you got they back come hell or hot water. At the split of a dime, you ready to go. You ready to go see about them. At the split of a dime, they ready to go. They ready to go see about you. You supporting them, they supporting you. Y'all know I love y'all so much. Y'all just like, we gonna roll with it anyway. It's giving me the blues, like the old people say. It's giving me the blues, but we gonna roll with it anyway. But I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. And to y'all that are new family members, thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Thank y'all for being a part of the family member community, y'all. The Kingdom Life with Cameron family member community. Thank y'all so much for being a part of my ministry. Thank y'all so much for being a part of what God is putting me here to do. I love y'all so much. And that goes for each and every one of y'all. To all of my new family members that are subscribed to the channel, I appreciate every one of y'all. To all of my existing family members that will watch this, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I don't take what God has did with me. I don't take the transformation that I'm currently continuing to get. I don't take this lightly. I don't take the work that he placed on the inside of me lightly. I don't take this lightly. I don't take this for granted. This ain't for show. This ain't for, like they say, you just doing this for show. No, this is what's in my heart. This is what's the truth. This is me. This is why I come on here and do what I love to do. I love talking to y'all. I love sharing my knowledge. I love coming on these videos and teaching the knowledge. I love doing this because it's in my heart to do it. It's in my heart to serve God people. It's in my heart to be amongst the kingdom connections. It's in my heart to love one another. It's in my heart to just be amongst y'all and love on y'all and teach y'all the knowledge and give y'all the principles so that y'all can go on and do the things that y'all know y'all can do, so that God can speak to y'all. Come on now. So that God can raise y'all up for leadership. It's in my heart to do it. That's why I do it. I don't do it just to be like, oh, this is something I'm doing. No. This is something that God has purposed me to do. That's why I come on here and do it. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being a part of the ministry. Thank y'all for being a part of what God is doing with me in this season and in this generation. I love y'all so much. I love y'all, and that's real. I don't say that lightly. I say that with honor. I say that with respect. Get y'all an eagle friend that's gonna push y'all. Get y'all an eagle friend that's gonna motivate y'all, encourage y'all to be y'all best self, and motivate them and encourage them to be their best self. Cause like they say, this ain't no one-way street. This a two-way street. You got to be there for them like they there for you. You got to ride for them like they ride for you. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I'll check in with y'all later on. Y'all have a good night.